Ever wondered why the New York hot dog stands out in a city bursting with culinary wonders? When you stroll through the vibrant streets of New York, the sizzle and aroma of hot dogs cooking at bustling street carts are unmistakable. This isn't just street food. It's a New York institution, a symbol of the city itself, savored by both hurried locals and wide-eyed tourists. The New York hot dog has humble beginnings, tracing back to European immigrants who brought their traditional recipes to the melting pot of this city. It quickly became a convenient, affordable, and utterly delicious solution for the fast-paced life of New Yorkers. Over time, the hot dog has transcended its simple origins to become a culinary icon, almost a rite of passage for anyone visiting the city. From its snappy, beefy bite down to its soft bun, the New York hot dog encapsulates the spirit of the city, diverse, accessible, and endlessly adaptable. Now let's dive into what makes up this legendary bite. At the heart of every New York hot dog is its beefy goodness. Let's take a moment to appreciate the true star of this iconic street fare, the beef hot dog. Traditionally, these hot dogs are crafted from finely ground beef, seasoned with a secret blend of spices that has been perfected over generations. Unlike the chunkier, shorter versions you might find elsewhere, the New York hot dog stands out for being longer and thinner, a style that's not just about aesthetics but also enhances the eating experience. The quality of the meat is paramount. Only the finest cuts are selected, ensuring each bite is not only flavorful, but also packed with a satisfying texture. These beef hot dogs are typically prepared in one of two ways: steamed or grilled. Steaming is the more traditional method used by many street vendors. This technique keeps the hot dog moist and tender, locking in its natural flavors and making it easy to bite through. On the other hand, grilling imparts a smoky flavor and a slightly crisp exterior that many find irresistible. But what really sets these hot dogs apart is the attention to detail in their preparation. The right temperature, timing, and technique are crucial. Whether steamed to perfection or grilled to just the right degree of crispness, every step is taken to ensure that the beef hot dog remains the centerpiece of this beloved dish. Wrapped around this delightful treat is nothing other than the humble bun. A good bun not only holds everything together, but also complements the flavors. In the bustling streets of New York, the humble hot dog bun achieves just that. It's typically soft, embracing the hot dog with a tender, pillowy touch that feels comforting with every bite. Yet, it's not just about softness. These buns are slightly toasted, which introduces a subtle crispness that contrasts delightfully with the juicy beef hot dog nestled within. Often, these buns are steamed alongside the hot dogs. This steaming process is crucial, as it enhances the bun's texture, making it warm and slightly tacky, which helps in keeping all the delicious toppings in place. The warmth of the bun serves another purpose too. It elevates the flavors of the hot dog, making the spices and savory notes more pronounced, marrying the textures and flavors into a harmonious meal. With the perfect base set, let's pile on the flavors. What truly sets the New York hot dog apart are its classic toppings. Let's start with mustard. Not just any mustard, but a bright yellow mustard that's bold and tangy. It's the traditional favorite for a reason. The sharpness of the mustard cuts through the richness of the beef, adding a layer of zest that invigorates the palate. It's akin to a lively conversation starter at a New York dinner party, impossible to ignore and always memorable. Next, we bring in sauerkraut. This fermented cabbage brings more than just a tangy crunch to the table. Its slight sourness and pickle-like flavor create a beautiful contrast with the savory hot dog. Think of it as the spark that adds an unexpected twist to an otherwise straightforward bite. It's the kind of topping that can turn a simple meal into a symphony of flavors. Onions play a dual role in enhancing a New York hot dog. First, there are the raw onions, sharp and biting, adding a crisp texture and a pungent kick that wakes up the senses. Then, for those who prefer a gentler approach, sautéed onions offer a sweet, caramelized counterpart. These two onion preparations represent the city itself. Bold and brash on one hand, sweet and layered on the other. Finally, we come to the relish. Sweet pickle relish acts as the perfect counterbalance. Its sweetness and chunky texture offer a delightful contrast, adding depth to each bite. It's like the chorus in a beloved song, rounding out the experience and leaving you wanting more. Together, these toppings create a complex flavor profile that makes the New York hot dog not just a meal, but an experience. Each ingredient complements the others, yet stands out on its own, much like the city of New York itself. But the options don't end here. Let's explore the more adventurous toppings. For those who like a twist, New York hot dogs offer more exotic toppings. Venturing beyond the classic mustard and sauerkraut, let's dive into the flavorful world of chili, cheese, and even jalapenos. Imagine a steaming, beefy hot dog nestled in a slightly toasted bun, now smothered in rich, hearty chili. This isn't just any chili. It's a carefully spiced, meaty concoction that adds a robust layer of warmth and depth. The chili transforms the hot dog from a simple snack into a substantial, fork-worthy meal. Then there's the cheese. Whether it's a sharp cheddar or a smooth American, cheese melts beautifully over the warm surface of the hot dog, creating a creamy, gooey texture that pulls with every bite. It's a luxurious addition that enriches every mouthful, appealing to those who crave a touch of decadence. For the daring, jalapenos offer a fiery kick. These bright green slices introduce a vibrant heat that cuts through the richness of the meat and cheese, awakening the palate. It's a favorite among those who appreciate a spicy edge in their meals. Customization is key in the world of New York hot dogs. Vendors across the city cater to an array of tastes, ensuring that every hot dog enthusiast finds their perfect match. Whether piled high with traditional toppings or dressed up with bold, innovative flavors, these hot dogs are a canvas for culinary expression. Accompanied by the perfect side, a New York hot dog meal is complete. No hot dog is an island. Let's not forget the sides that elevate it. When you grab a New York hot dog, it's often accompanied by more than just a bun and toppings. It's a full ensemble that includes some classic companions. First up, potato chips. These crispy delights are not merely a side, but a textural contrast to the soft bun and juicy hot dog. Their saltiness brings out the deeper flavors of the beef and the tang of the mustard. Then, there are the French fries. Golden, soft on the inside and crispy on the edges, they are a hot favorite. Dunk them in ketchup or mustard, and you've got yourself a mouthful of joy that perfectly complements the savory hot dog. And let's not overlook the kosher dill pickle spear. This tangy and crisp side cuts through the richness of the hot dog with its refreshing sharpness, balancing every bite. So, what makes the New York hot dog a beloved icon? The New York hot dog is more than just food. It's a culinary emblem of the city. As it sizzles on the grills of bustling street carts and stands, this humble hot dog transcends its simple ingredients to become a symbol of New York itself. With every bite, locals and tourists alike are embraced by a tradition that's as vibrant and diverse as the city's skyline. The appeal of the New York hot dog lies in its straightforward yet satisfying nature. It's quick, it's affordable, and it's undeniably delicious, making it a quintessential part of the New York street food scene. This is not just a snack, it's a New Yorker's meal on the go, crafted to fit the fast-paced lifestyle of the city. Moreover, the New York hot dog is a unifier, bringing together people from all walks of life. Whether in the hands of a Wall Street banker or a Broadway stagehand, it represents a common ground, a shared moment of gastronomic delight. Each ingredient, from the savory beef to the tangy sauerkraut and spicy mustard, mirrors the city's melting pot of cultures, flavors, and stories. Next time you grab a New York hot dog, remember, you're tasting a piece of the city's heart.